Hello, everybody! All of YouTube, or at least part of YouTube that is tuned in to watch the live unboxing and giveaway of this wonderful Mac Mini. Did I say Mini? This is the second time I've said this today. This is not the Mac Mini. This is the Mac Maxi. It's the iMac. One of the newer iMacs, the super skinny iMac that we're giving away in conjunction with Parallels. We demonstrated Parallels Desktop 8 for the Mac live on YouTube a couple weeks ago, where we announced where you could participate for this iMac giveaway. And we do have a giveaway recipient that is, I think that was the goal, right? You know, you don't want to just have a giveaway and then no one gets it. And people really do get these things. You know, you see so many internet giveaways and you wonder, do people really exist? And they do. And I'm very grateful that the people who do get our giveaways in our channel, because we do them regularly enough. So hopefully everybody out there is subscribed to this Locker Gnome YouTube channel and you guys have liked this video, even though 525 of you liked the video before we published it. Maybe I should just not do videos. I should just say I'm going to do a video live and wait for the likes to come in. That's a good way of planning content, I think, because then you let me know what you would like more. So we thank Parallels for making this iMac giveaway completely possible. If you want to run Windows on your Mac, Parallels is the way to do it. You can download a copy right now, go.tagjag.com/parallels. Try it for yourself. You can run Windows side by side with Linux, side by side with Windows, side by side with OS X in Windows. Not emulation. This is virtual machine. And if you want a good machine to run virtual machines on, how about an iMac? Does that sound good for everybody? Well, even if you guys don't have an iMac and you want an iMac and you're not the person who will be receiving this iMac giveaway courtesy of Parallels, hopefully you will enjoy this unboxing vicariously. Or just know that we will be doing future giveaways and potentially even working deeper with Parallels, because I think they did a pretty good job with this. So let me make sure everything is coming in fine live on YouTube. It seems that everything is good. Views jumping up. 721 people have tuned in right now. Good to know. Honey, are you ready?
Yes.
For this? Okay, so should we announce the giveaway winner before unboxing it? Let's do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it might be a little awkward to, you know, hey, he's opening my stuff. I do have the giveaway recipient and want to introduce you to him right now, if I can, if I may. Everybody, please meet. This is Keith Cedergren. Keith?
Hello, everybody.
Keith is 19-year-old. Well, you're not 19 years old. You've been in the Air Force for 19 years. You're about to retire. And
correct, in about a year.
You emailed me just the other day, as a matter of fact, just with this information, and had retweeted the tweet that we said that you needed to retweet, and we pulled your name out at random, and it just so happened that, you know, we had emailed before, and you've never owned a Mac.
Correct.
And you were thinking about it.
I was.
Now, when did you start thinking about, being a Windows user, getting a Mac?
I have actually been thinking about getting a Mac for about 2 years now.
Did anything kind of put you, I mean, aside from you getting this iMac, I mean...
Well, I have been ingrained in Microsoft for a very long time. Obviously, it's pretty much everything I use every day at work. But there was a wonderful Parallels demo about a week or so ago, and it sold me on the opportunity that I could have a Mac and still do my work with Windows.
So he watched the video, he participated, Keith is real. He gave me permission to unbox, and you said I can autograph it too?
Sure.
Wait, sure? You don't want me to mar the this pristine thing here?
Only as long as Diana autographs it too.
Oh, okay, so we'll let Diana autograph it. She's joined me here. There's Keith in the background. Now, Keith, what have you done in the Air Force?
I am what they call a command and control specialist. The best way to describe it is, if you remember the movie War Games.
Yeah.
The big room at the end where all the computers and everybody working.
Yeah.
I pretty much work right in the middle of those.
Oh, cool. So those places really exist.
They do.
Shall we shall we unbox an iMac? That was my best.
We shall.
Yeah, that was a horrible impression. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I've cut the cellophane at the top, right along the top. This is a big box. It's very difficult to unbox in such a small home office here. But let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully not let the Mac fall out. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to be falling out now yet. Here we go. Okay, there it is. The iMac is in here. So that's really the only way to open it. You open it out that way. And then from the top, it seems, we can take out the wireless keyboard. And by the way, you're getting a copy of Windows 8, full copy of Windows 8, full copy of Windows 7, full copy of Parallels Desktop 8, and I also believe a super drive, since this iMac does not have an optical drive. You will be getting an optical drive separately. So let me go ahead and set this down very carefully. Lift this up, because see, I have to repack this to send it off to Keith. Let's see here. I'm going to be very careful. I'm very meticulous. There's the styrofoam. It's part of the box. Very environmentally unfriendly. And then we're going to slide out the... Baby, I may need some help. Wow, this is very lightweight. Trying to pop the styrofoam off. There we go. So there you go, Keith. That's your iMac right there.
Very nice.
Yes, everybody, this is Keith's iMac.
Here's his cable.
And here's Keith's cable. Right there. This is how thin the iMac is. I can show the profile of the iMac, and you can still see Keith behind us. That's how thin this is. Okay, so I'm going to be very careful. As you can see, they've got a sticker now, Keith, on the back with multiple languages. It asks you to read the software license agreement. So can we assume you're going to read that? Unless you want us to autograph the base back here, is there a certain part of the iMac other than in the middle of the screen that you would like us to autograph?
Anywhere. I'm flexible.
Honey, where should we do it? The back?
Yeah.
Keith, I'm. It's not that I have a. I'd hesitate to put it across the front. You know, that's an Apple logo up there, and I don't want to take away from the Apple logo, so we will autograph the back for you. So that way it's still there, and you can tell a story with it. Like, oh yeah, I got more than just an Apple logo. So we're going to go ahead and be very careful as we slip off this cover, although there's all these little styrofoam pieces that are all over the place here. Let's make sure we get those cleared away. I'm going to lift this off so everyone's going to see the back roughly the same time. There we go. Although, Keith, you can tune into the live feed and you can see what everybody else sees. I will keep the screen cover on the screen, but here's the back. I'm going to go ahead and lift this up so that YouTube can see the back there with the various and sundry ports. And again, this thing is super light. This is the lightest iMac I think I've ever picked up. Very, very lightweight. Extremely lightweight, extremely powerful. Core i5 processor in here, 8 gigs of RAM, ample hard drive space. So you got one hell of a premium setup for your first Mac. And as I was saying to Keith before the call, this is certainly nicer than my first Mac. So, honey, let's go ahead. We've got a Sharpie. And where do you want to sign it?
No.
She always stresses out when it comes to signature. She's still practicing her Perillo. I've had plenty of practice with my Perillo. So let's go ahead and flank the Apple logo. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we'll go on either side, so you can do it over here.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna sign it here, Keith, and just to give you, I'm gonna sign it on this side. She's gonna sign it on that side.
That's perfect.
Okay. Good. All right. Here we go. We're totally destroying the value of this iMac, making it impossible to sell. Kidding. There we go. There's my autograph. Wow, that turned out quite nice.
Oh, no.
Autographs for me are like snowflakes. So there's my autograph on that side.
The pressure is on.
And there's really not much else in the box, to tell you the truth. Everything in, I guess, well, it's not just the keyboard, but the manuals and everything must be in here. So, and I think we're also going to be giving you a Magic Trackpad, too. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we set that up with Parallels as well. We'll get you everything that you need to get up and going with the iMac experience. And now Diana has signed the iMac as well. So now you have, there you go, Keith, on the back.
Awesome.
He gets a personal view. He gets the webcam view from that side. Look how skinny that is. It's skinny. Where did it go? I just cannot. I just cannot express. If you guys ever have a chance to see this in person, it is unbelievably skinny. And it's not that there's nothing to it. There is. It's just the industrial design has put all of the IMAX components pretty much behind the screen. I mean, as it has been, but they've tapered the edges in such a way that looking at it from a variety of angles makes it look like the actual computer system isn't even there. I'm not going to take the cellophane away from the glass screen. Not really a reason to do that in an unboxing, certainly, and not in a giveaway. But there is what the IMAX screen looks like for those of you not familiar with it. There's the reflections bouncing off everything there. And, of course, the iMac base. And one happy subscriber behind us. Did you ever think, have you ever done anything like this before? And you ever think that this could be you, or it always happens to somebody else?
No, you always see those winners, and they're like, oh, it's not me. But all I did was retweet the tweet that you tweeted.
Told you, it's that easy. It is really not that difficult to do at all. So there's the unboxing. Really not much to it, guys. Apple does a really good job with it. There's the giveaway recipient. Thank you, Keith, for participating. Thank you for being a good part of our community and showing people that real people do happen to get things in giveaways. For real.
That's it. So thank you to you for having it, and thank you for Parallels for putting it together.
We will hopefully be hearing more from Keith in the future. I think you're going to be working on a blog post or potentially an interview with Parallels to talk about your experience of moving from Windows to the Mac.
Yep. We've already talked about it with John, so we're working on it.
It's all the rage. It's not just one operating system you want to live in. You want to live in multiple operating systems. Who doesn't? Variety is the spice of life. And, speaking of spice, someone said I should have cayenne pepper or some kind of spice for my throat. Like lemon and honey and some weird concoction. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of getting over being sick. I mean, I've always been sick in a certain way, but I mean, like, physically, congested, sick. A little crazy. So,
get some green tea.
Green tea. We have green tea. Genmai cha. I never know how to pronounce it. I always say it the wrong way. So anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in for the live unboxing and giveaway. As I said, stay subscribed. Continue to follow us across social media because we will absolutely be doing more giveaways, certainly in conjunction with sponsors like Parallels. They, again, made this giveaway possible, and I'm very, very grateful that they did that because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to give away an iMac to Keith. So, everybody, until next time, we'll see you later.